Just give me a second to rearrange this. It's been 30 days, so it might take me a couple seconds. All right, so we're gonna go up here to that little figure there, and we're gonna feed it from council camera to shared content. Council camera. Outlet one. It's still the one. Yeah, we're there. Hit the X on set as default Google Chrome. Hit the X. I like to upsize it to take up the whole.
Well,
No border. Up and to the right.
I have it, don't have that on my screen.
Well, look up here. Go to the right.
The second of
What are we working on?
X.
Trying to get it
Up.
alive. Oh, I can't.
All right, you're good. Hey, welcome to the Board of Public Works meeting for the City of Sullivan, February 2026. It's 5 minutes a little behind. There were some technical difficulties, but we got them worked out now. Thank you for joining us. Let's call this meeting to order. And if we'd all please rise, face the flag, and say the pledge allegiance with myself. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you, guys.
Kind of speeding it up on you there, Jeannie.
Huh?
He was kind of speeding it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to catch up that 5 minutes time.
That's right.
All right, going on to roll call, Ms. Pitts.
Mayor Wilson,
Present.
Board Member McMahon,
Present.
Board Member Pierce.
We're all here.
All
Minutes
here.
from the previous meeting. Has the board been able to look at the previous meeting's minutes? Is there a motion to accept them?
I'll second
Mayor Wilson,
Aye.
Board Member Pierce, Board Member McMahon.
Aye.
Okay, moving on down. Additions or deletions to tonight's agenda. Chuck Mize. Mr. Mize, would you like to be put on it?
Yes.
Okay, add Mr. Mize to the agenda here. As item,
D.
yep. I don't think C's gonna be here to the council meeting. I'll talk about it though. I don't know if B's gonna be here either. But we'll talk about those items. So yeah, item D. Mr. Mize. Okay. Payable claims 1 through 30 in the manuals. Seeing Jeannie here. Alan, I think you've had a chance to look at it too. Is there a motion to address the payable claims 1 through?
I move we pay
Yes, say that.
the claims 1 through 30 in the manuals.
Okay. I don't have my cheater glasses tonight, so I'm gonna be doing this a lot.
Want me to hold it for you?
It may have to get to that,
If your
so,
arms aren't long enough?
yeah. You got a motion to, okay, and a second.
Mayor Wilson,
Aye.
Board Member McMahon,
Aye.
Board Member Pierce.
Okay,
All ayes.
moving down, sewer billing and other adjustments, you reviewed those. Is there a motion or anything to talk about with us?
I move we do the adjustments for the sewer billing and other adjustments.
Alan, second.
Mayor Wilson,
Aye.
Board Member McMahon,
Aye.
Board Member Pierce.
Aye.
All
All right,
ayes.
moving down, no old business, new business, police vehicles. Want to address the police vehicles. I'll speak of the police vehicles. There was one in a pursuit the other night and the motor did give out on it. We are still trying to diagnose up at Sullivan Auto Center up north. They had to get the okay to replace the oil to go ahead and get further analysis and diagnose it. But it does appear there is what level is still remaining. But he was in pursuit and it just died. You know, kind of went down to limp mode to where he could get it back, but it couldn't go over a certain RPM a mile, you know, a very, very slow pace getting back. And that was in pursuit. And they did later on, hours later, with some assistance, they caught the suspect and what he was doing. traveling high rate of speed, and I think, drinking was involved. So, we had a vehicle go down. I also addressed the chief of police's vehicle. We've had a couple weeks of different weather, and his vehicle did not make it around the weather very well at all. So he had to swap it out for another Durango that was sitting out here inside, and made it around much better. So an all-wheel drive versus not an all-wheel drive was an issue there. So they had a couple problems with the police vehicles over the last few weeks. That's still one of them, the main one, and the problem's yet to be determined and passed down to us. So I'm
Do you
sure.
have something else that he can drive in the meantime?
Yes, yeah. There's another one that has a couple of its
Issues.
own issues itself, but not as severe as this one. So that's something that we'll address over probably the next few months. I'm going to try to get a good plan together on some sustainability long term of, okay, if we're going to back public safety, we're going to have to put them in good vehicles, reliable equipment, good equipment. And with Senate Enrolled Act 1 coming at us, how's that doable, right? So we're going to figure it out, but it's going to take some.
Do we have
planning.
any loans on any vehicles now?
There some, but they're every year falling off of, so yeah, that's something we'll put a presentation together and be able to present it to where, yeah, as some fall off, but then also looking long-term as revenue loss, what can we manage to replace and what do without? And with all the cuts we have already taken, it is, being planned for Senate Enrolled Act to come in, and revenue losses just from, lit alone is 40% reductions is what, we're 17th, 18th hardest hit municipality in the state of Indiana. From the early numbers I'm getting through AIM and some other places, their numbers are matching up. So we're gonna be like the 17th or 18th hardest hit community in Indiana. So on that note, yeah, well, we're reeling back, planning for Senate Enrolled Act 1. We also have police vehicles to figure out long term. So we've got some things put together. I'll present at a later time, but that's something we've all got to be thinking about. Any questions on the police vehicles? Okay. Moving to item B. Nancy's not here, but I do think she's coming for the council meeting. At least she told me in the past that she'd be here. The trailer park, you guys were both here for the council meeting last session, right? Same thing. She did talk to the trailer park, mobile home park owner that you sold it to.
Yep.
Mr. Mize. But it wasn't a very good conversation. I'll let her say it at the council meeting, but she's addressed it to myself and a few others to where, sooner the better is what I told the owner. If he can do something sooner to clean it up, that would show a sign of good faith. But, at this weather conditions and things, we can't make him go out there and clean it up now. To where he did when I talked to him about the month of May cleanup that we do every year. He was really turned on by that. So, more to follow on that. But Nancy's situation, she may want to address that phone call, or she may also want to elaborate more on the mobile home park down there. So any questions on that? Okay. Item B, I did see Mr. DeMoss walk in. So you're preparing for the Board of the council meetings, but you're on the Board of Public Works agenda too. You want to?
Whatever you want me to do, sir.
Yeah, council will have to modify the ordinance, the parking ordinance, if they say fit, but Board of Public Works is also some extra ears maybe to ask.
Lisa's put these on the wrong one because they're not on the agenda for council.
Okay,
So.
you guys want to, let's let him wait.
We wait.
You all right?
Yeah, wait till the council meeting.
Perfect.
They'll be here for it too.
Yes, sir.
But they're the authority board to make that modification.
Yep.
Mr. Mize, you're up.
All right. I just wanted, and you may have already taken care of this, I don't know. But in the transition, when I sold the trailer park, I sold it and shut the water off on the 15th of December. I received a bill all the way through to the 1st of January. And during that time that I didn't own it, that I was billed for, they broke a water line. So this thing is exuberant. Okay, it's $4,000. It should be, I figured it up, it should be $952.99. That's what I figured up. I just need to be sure that gets adjusted. As soon as it gets adjusted, I'll pay it because that's my last one, and then I'm out of here. Okay. And you talked about adjustments. I didn't know if that was
I
on
can't
it or not.
remember when I went through them, if it was one of them or not.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to find out, if it is in the
If it's-
adjustments, and then if not, to say, okay,
I can't remember. I know Phyllis and I talked about it, but I'm not sure. I don't wanna say if it's there, if it's not. If it is,
I
there's a
don't
reason
think it
why
will
she
be.
didn't.
Because it's up to January, right?
January 1st is what it's doing. It should
Okay,
be
so it's
just to December
December's-
15th.
December's water usage. It would come out in February, right? Too much.
And I mean, I know she talked about the fact that we didn't get the Indiana Americans didn't get it. And they got numbers and
Yeah, and I have their bill, it shows how much I actually used, and that's where I got my figures from.
So is it something we can,
it's something,
instead of
yeah.
finding it here, if it's not in
if
this
it's not in
adjustments,
this
It'll be in
it
the next
should be
one.
in next month's adjustments. And will you need to do anything up to that point? I
No.
mean, there's not even
No.
nothing, wait until next month
Mhm.
for the adjustments to be made, and then we'll get you an accurate, like you said, that $900 some dollars. I would think maybe, I'm not gonna say that's figured exactly,
Sure.
but whatever it's gonna be,
Well, I mean, the 900 and
Average of
something
the
is in
three.
line with what half a month usually would be, because we usually pay
Is
around,
it East
eight.
Sullivan Park?
yes,
it was in this, okay, it was in this month.
okay. Does it say how much it is, Sue?
Well, it says charge $4,696.54.
Yeah.
Looks like it says, on here it says you owe $22,1933. So I don't know how she done this, but we can always take a look at it again and see. Because there's the water, there's a canceled invoice from the water company. And those always screw everybody's bill up when they do a canceled reading. It gives it a negative number and then it affects
Mhm.
Well, that's more than I usually pay for the
Let's see.
entire month.
transaction date 12/3. 12/3 had 14,090 gallon. And January's bill had 18,130 gallon. And the November bill had 692 gallon, or 6,920 gallon.
Are you available to come in and sit down with Phyllis,
Yeah.
Sue, us during the day sometime? I know how bad you wanna get this handled and things.
But don't worry about
Yeah.
not paying it. I mean, it's not like we're gonna shut you off, 'cause you're already shut
Yeah,
off.
we're already
And
done.
any penalty and stuff, that'll be taken care of
We're
too,
trying to close down all of our business accounts and we're wanting to get everything paid.
right?
But I don't want to pay $4,000 when I owe 900.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're not gonna be able to calculate the figure.
Not in
If
here.
it's disputable from that, like we can handle it up in the sewer office. If you're available to come tomorrow even, I mean, if you're around,
I
if
can.
not, make a time with them.
Since the solar trailer parks, I don't come to town very often. I think
Yeah.
this is the second time since I sold it that I've been to town.
Yeah.
I've got a
Or
park.
we can do it, I mean, even over a phone call now, because the adjustment's in there, we know it's gonna be adjusted. Now, how to come to that, like you got 900, she's got this, but Phyllis to calculate that, so we need to get Phyllis to explain to us how she come up with that, and then she can review it and say, no, hang on, we gotta do this or that.
Yeah.
And you guys need to talk sometime during the day, do a phone call can do it, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I don't mind coming. I can come. You want to come in tomorrow, Sue? What's best to do it?
I don't know. Was the sewer bill starting to come in yet, Jeannie? Did the girls say?
Yeah, there are a few.
I mean, yeah, you can. It won't take long for them to go through. I mean, let's do it. If you can come in tomorrow, that's fine.
I can
We'll
come
get
in.
to the bottom of it early enough. That
I am
way.
now retired, so I can come anytime you want me to.
Well, but you're wanting to get everything paid and then close the
Yes.
accounts. I understand that. So the sooner you do it, the sooner we can get it.
Okay.
She can get it figured. You come up with an agreement with you. This figure here is gonna be different. Even though you approve these, it's gonna be different.
Oh,
So-
yeah. We can adjust it next month.
Yeah,
Go back in
Yeah.
next month.
so,
Have a
Okay.
big
so
number
yeah,
next
that's fine.
month.
All right, I'll be here tomorrow then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mize. Item 10, citizens present to address the Board of Public Works. Not hearing anybody, board comments.
Is there any interest in the crime insurance building, police station building?
Yeah, there's been some interest in that. Yeah. And then when the RDC comes together, they're going to, like, it's, still has some cameras we've got to remove from there. The empty took place last week, like the little things. It was been empty for a few weeks, but I think there's like 10 tote lids in there, just the fine tuning took place this week. The cleaning would take place, gonna say Deanna, next week.
Sorry.
The cleaning take place next week across 101.
Yes.
Cleaning next week, and then the board will take action on how to sell it. So
Help a little.
I think we're a good spot for some business to come in and set up. Other comments? Guys worked hard. I mean, I can't say enough. I'll say at the council meeting, the snowstorm was the big event between last session and this session. To where they've really worked their tail off. They've done a good job. County's down there right
I
now,
saw the county
removing some
down there.
piles of snow. Thursdays, the city they go back. Last week they did it together on Tuesday night. So they're making a big impact and a good difference. And the beautiful weather temperatures we had today
Yeah.
made a huge difference too. So,
Yeah.
Are they gonna come back another night, the county, and work on it?
well, yeah, I'll work. Like, we're gonna work to get them all removed and however long that takes. You know, yeah, and they're in it too. They've
Say
been
that.
cooperative.
The
And,
one that I have found trouble with is the one coming on the square coming from East Washington. They're in front of Farmers Bank on that corner.
I think they're on the south
That's-
side, but
Yeah,
not
they're on
really
the
tonight.
south, well, they're doing the Maine and Jackson.
Yeah, that's where they were. I
Uh-huh.
think you followed me up
Yeah,
here.
but I just
So we'll
noticed
focus-
coming up that that's hard to see if there's a car coming off the
Yeah.
square towards it.
Yeah, they cause some blind spots for sure. So we'll have our guys focus on that Thursday night or that side. So is there a motion to end this?
I move we adjourn.
There it is. Specker playing on her phone. Hit the end button, please.
It's not here.
Shit. Told people you're on vacation. Yeah. One more day. Oh,
She didn't know it?
Hey, Alan, how you doing?
Fever to go plant
I
something.
sent it out to you guys.
Okay.
I just now thought I saw it. Read it real quick to make sure.
Thank you. Going at it pretty good.
That'll test myself with the powder. First day.
They're yellow, so they- yeah. Yeah, it's cowboy hat on. I was walking out the car
Picture
today.
somewhere was.
I guess he's.
Daylilian?
He was looking for a horse. I had my son when he was big. You guys see the horse around here? It's like no cowboy hat.
2 weeks ago or so?
That's what I said. No obituary.
Huh?
No obituary.
No obituary. He didn't want an obituary. He didn't want anything. He didn't
I
want.
remember when I used them all the time.
Okay. At least it goes.
Yeah, I knew they were. And of course, I'm surprised we didn't see.
In stream, look up here on this.
I think I want the front row. I don't want the
Look,
front
the
row.
mouse is up on that screen. Move your mouse.
You're on it, Brian.
See, go right. Look at it on there. Go right. No. Go right. Go right. Go down. in stream.
Oh, Sue,
Yes,
your
yeah.
job's
In
never
that
done.
stream, so I can tell people how I treat you during the working day. Tanya, how are you?
Good, how are you doing? Cookie thing,
Like a
yeah.
princess angel, like a marital assistant should be treated.
I hear you.
Because poor Doug.
Straight.
He's in your.
You love it.
So
You still aren't ended.
You gotta push it.
You still aren't ended. Ryan, what are we gonna do with it?
I don't know.
How are you?
I was like, I don't know. Go
Button.
down. Go down.
Push the
Slowly.
end
Go
button.
left.
Yeah, it's.
Look, it's
not-
right on this
it's
one.
great.
Move your mouse.
Why am I not surprised?
Go down.
That billboard, you got some good location.
That'll work.
Thank you.
Go right.
Which one
Bob
did you
Springer.
see?
Click.
Was that.
Bob Springer had that.
Oh,